Hello and season's greetings to you from Net Church and from my family. Just want to take a minute and talk to you about this season that we're in, this Advent season, as it's known in Christianity, in Christendom, and is celebrated in many churches around the world. The word Advent comes from a Latin term that means to come to, or a preparation of. And this season is a season of preparation for the celebration of the birth of the Messiah, Jesus Christ. Now, December 25th is not Jesus' actual birthday. It's just the time that we celebrate it. But leading up to this time that we celebrate it is called the Advent season. And each of the 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas has its own theme. The last couple, starting at the beginning of January, there was hope, and then last week was a celebration of peace, and today is about joy. And then there's the week coming up ahead, which is about love. But the hope that we have talks about in Hebrews chapter 6 that there is a hope that we have because of what Jesus did, because of what God did in sending his son to live and to die sacrificially on our behalf. And so we can have hope of what is to come and what God will fulfill in all of his promises, but especially the promise that comes with salvation. Then for peace, in the book of Isaiah, it says that God will keep in perfect peace those whose minds stay on him. And we can have peace in this season with all of the things that are going on. And listen, it's a stressful time. It's a stressful time. It's a stressful season for a lot of people. I know it is for me. But there is still peace that we can experience in keeping our minds on God, keeping our minds on the reason that we have all of the hustle and bustle during this season. And that is because of Jesus, because of Christ, because he came. So we can have peace just thinking about, just fixing our minds on God. When we turn our minds towards him, no matter what we've got going on, that is something that can bring us peace. And today is a celebration of joy. Now, I could sing for you, "Joy to the world, the Lord is come." But there's another joy that I shared with some students just this week. And that's the joy of Santa Claus. I know Christians, we're in the church, we're not supposed to celebrate Santa Claus because he's not real. But Santa Claus is actually real. Santa Claus is derived from Saint Nicholas of Myra in Turkey, and he was a bishop of the church in the early, I think third or 4th century, and he was known for his generosity. He was an orphan. And he grew up in Christianity and devoted his life to serving God. And he was known for giving gifts, particularly to children. And the Catholic Church gave him sainthood, which is why he is Saint Nicholas. And over the years and in different languages, Saint Nicholas eventually became Saint Claus. And that's where we get it from. And of course, stories were made up about the sleigh and the reindeer and going down chimneys and all of that stuff. But at the heart of who Santa Claus is made after is a Christian bishop, a pastor, someone who devoted his life to serving God and serving people and giving gifts and bringing joy to others. He did it for the joy. And Hebrews chapter 12 tells us that Jesus went to the cross for the joy that was before him, the joy that would come, and the joy that would come from salvation is us being reunited with him, us being reconciled to God. His defeat over sin, his defeat over evil allows us to be reconciled to God, reconciled to him. And he did it, Jesus did it for the joy, just like St. Nicholas gave gifts for the joy. And we can celebrate the joy of the coming King who we celebrate during this Advent season. Just wanted to share that with you and wish you a season's greeting this Advent season and a Merry Christmas to you and your family. We love you and God bless you.